Hello Libra, I'm hoping you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your May 2025 reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Or if you have that Libra signature, this applies to you. Just please remember these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so for May, as usually for the monthlies, I use the horoscope spread, combining astrology and tarot. I know most of you know this, but this is for the new subscribers. So let's see. I'm going to go from the first house through the 12th. Mainly here, what important themes are going to play out here? How you're going to feel overall for the month? What should you know? How things will turn around when it comes to finances, home, relationship, career, goals, aspirations? What are the potentials, the best possible energies also that you should be aware of? So looking at that now, astrologically wise, as I mentioned before, this for May, this month, we will have Mercury most of May in Aries, which is going to oppose you. We have Venus that just entered Aries as well with Neptune. So we have Neptune in Aries, we have Mercury in Aries. These are important, guys, because it is your opposite sign. So it's opposing you depending where Libra is in your chart and where, the opposition is happening. But also, if you have Scorpio placements, you're going to feel the oppositions. If you have Virgo placements, you also will feel the oppositions. With oppositions, I feel like always there's something about another situation. It might be a person. It might be how you're trying to balance things. Something that needs to be reflected here back as well. So let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What is important? How are things going to unfold overall? What does Libra needs to be aware of from the first house through the 12th? Feel, see how things are going to turn financially, love, home, career, status. What is important for Libra to know for the month of May? One more. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. This is very sensual energy. It gives a little bit, Venus is your ruler, but also with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, which we are in Taurus season. Some of you may also have Capricorn. It's good. It's like most of you here, I feel like, or this is the person you are attracted to, or if this is you, you are really going to embrace that nurturing, sensuality, abundance with this. Very physical as well. Harmonious energy. Staying present here and taking care of yourself will be very important. Again, this might apply to a person that you are attracted to. As I mentioned, Venus, your ruler, is going to be in Aries. You are going to feel it. All right, the sun is coming in. The last two readings that I did for you guys, it's like it felt really empowering. It's like you were going towards that joy. With the sun, I want to say that there's, of course, happiness, but also this is something that is being highlighted when it comes to your own here values, identity, worth. Okay, so definitely I'm getting that energy between the earth and the fire. There's a lot of boldness, attraction here that is coming in. Let me get all the 12 houses. The feminine energy is playing very strong. Very, very strong in this reading. So I might be connecting to the feminine energy, or you are looking at this, embracing this. We'll see. I'm going to get all the 12 houses because I want to see how are things coming in. Definitely there's someone here that you know. There's a strong soulmate connection here, just to let you know. Libra. Wow. The Tower keeps coming for you guys as well. And this time is coming in your house, the 7th house, but this is that opposition that I mentioned here. The 7th house is the partner's house, is how maybe this person is affecting you or coming towards you, or how you're looking at them. We'll see. You look independent, financially independent here. Again, that sensuality, that pre-empress energy that is coming in. short trips for some of you. Okay, so we have a pair. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. We definitely have a pair. Anything, I'm going to go a little bit deeper, but anything that has to do here with friends, networking, social media, you're really shining. There's leadership roles, or you are really being put on a pedestal. But especially if anything that has to do with groups and social media, there's a lot of, I want to say, with this recognition or praise. Yeah, that's why you have the Three of Swords overall here. The Death card and the Tower tells me that something really is going to be completely changing. And I feel like in the last reading that I did for you guys, I want to say the weekly, I don't know if it also was a person here, it feels like something will completely change here for you. You don't see this with the Death card behind, and I want to say it's going to be for the best, because there's a strong connection here that is coming in. But I'm going to start with the 12th house and go a little bit further here, because I feel like when I look at the 12th house is not only hidden situations, subconscious, but again, we are not aware of this energy sometimes. We need to bring it to our consciousness. Also, thinking with the Death card, that always, actually I was going to say with the Justice, and I just looked at the Justice, always as to kind of look at things that can go to extremes. We know we cannot go back once we realize the situation. Sometimes we really try to avoid it until we can't anymore. Now, one thing I think like this is going to be important is regarding your work, your routine, your values, and I feel like your identity here, because the Justice that is opposite this Death card in the 6th house is really trying to kind of weigh between the heart and the mind, or whatever here, contracts, something daily routine here, situations that you have been working, that you feel like I need to balance because I know that I have to deal, or if you don't see again, as you're trying to balance, something will completely end here, will completely end. And if it is regarding with the Three of Swords contract or other people or interferences, you're going to find peace of mind eventually when it comes to what it is that you own, you possess. Also, the Death card wants you to release certain attachments here that has to do with the 2nd house. Looking at also, this might be the peak here for you guys when it comes to the full moon that is going to happen in Scorpio. Something will be illuminated, will completely change. But you're embracing here with the Queen of Cups, this nurturing, this love. It's like, somehow, even if there's going to be here some type of recovery or retreat when it comes to how you hold on to your assets and values, and you have to deal here with pros and cons and consequences, or balancing a situation, you just kind of are driven by this emotion and embracing that. I feel like from all the queens here, when it comes to the Queen of Cups, that's when we know that there's so much love, there's so much intuition, there's so much here support. Again, it depends how you're all connecting to the all queens here, but having this in the 1st house, you are open to this energy and you're embracing that. And it's going to be important because that's going to be the perfect match here that is coming with this King of Cups in the 10th house. The 10th house has to do with career status and reputation. If things are going to completely change when it comes to work or daily life and routine, and you feel like this is going to give me at least peace of mind, know that emotionally here, you and this person are a perfect match. You can support each other here. This is someone I feel like that in a way is vouching for this Queen of Cups, or is saying, I got this, especially the 10th house, which it is not only Saturnian. We're looking at here what someone will build here when it comes also to the public, to the world. It kind of gives that father or boss, or I will handle this responsibility. But it's because, again, there's this understanding between you and someone else here. Whatever this situation that needs here kind of a balance, or there's contract or karmic ties, you are really going to understand that when it comes to the support for each other, you are there. You are there because there's some situations here that are going to be disappointing. Also, thinking here of home, emotional situation. Look at this Eight of Cups. This is important because at the end of the matter is like when it comes to roots and family, a lot of water, by the way, when it comes to family and career and status. This is the realization that you stripping something away, feeling like I'm okay, I'm understanding all those feelings, I'm understanding the vulnerability, but I'm okay to let those go. Attachments, again, emotional attachments here, and going towards the fulfillment. But I feel like it's because of this King of Cups that is coming in here fully open and receptive, and kind and loving and nurturing. It's like, I promise you the world kind of a situation. So that's one thing that I feel like it's telling you with the Death card is going to be this complete ending here. Now, I'm going to touch a little bit here. And we're going to also look at specifically financially here as well. And when it comes to dreams and aspirations. I want to look a little bit here at this Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Pentacles, because also this is when it comes to love for you guys. So the Six of Cups romantically here, unless you also go back to these childhood dreams, what you always used to like, because the fifth house can be when it comes to children, when it comes here to talents, when it comes to hobbies, and of course attraction and romance here. They are tied all together. If for some of you, you always wanted to explore something about that you always a talent that you had, or something that as a child you wanted to go back, finally is coming in. If you have been feeling torn or grief about a situation, you're going to find this known joy. But for some of you, this is a person that you feel brings a lot of innocence. You can still believe in love here. You feel like there's a strong connection between the two of you. And with the Tower, I want to say that this is a nice surprise. Mars is in Leo for this month. Now, for some of you, if you have, of course, fixed signs, you're going to feel the tension. But it's still sextiling your Libra placement. So it's helping. It's bringing harmonious energy. I'm going to clarify the Tower a little bit further here. But I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, because whatever is this big epiphany, realization, the Tower is not falling here. It's just coming with a lot of passion. It wants to make things happen. It wants to bring movement. It wants to bring here things that have been held back. It's ready for action and assertion here, and chemistry and passion. And he's like, okay, it's like something is being activated here. And it has to do with this known joy or this harmonious energy. But what I love here the most as well is this Nine of Pentacles in the 8th house of Scorpio, where I feel like this is the house where we merge and we lose ourselves, but the Nine of Pentacles this time is not. This is someone that feels like, I know here individually what fulfills me. It can be about shared resources, it can be about inheritance. It's like, I know there's it's Venus in Virgo, so it can be a little bit here careful when it comes to who is coming in my life here. That's why I feel like the Venus in Virgo is in its fall, because it's kind of very detailed when it comes to certain things. So I feel like there's this beautiful connection here, harmonious energy, and this is Sun in Scorpio, where, okay, I know here what I want when it comes to a person to have the same maybe hobbies as me, or when it comes to understanding that connection here. But also, I am, when it comes here to the merging, I know where I have my fulfillment and what someone adds to my life. That's, for some of you, if it's not a particular person, you're understanding that. It's like it's going to be this Tower that is being brought here from when it comes to one-on-one connection. If it is not a person, the biggest realization, what you want, what fulfills you, what you're ready to let go, and what you feel here. Like, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is saying, I don't need anyone. I want someone, and if that person cannot add that, I don't want that person. Like I said, this is someone that really is coming here high and above here in the 10th house with a lot of love. But that's what it feels like it's coming in when it comes to love. Now, if you have been going back to that financially here, there's a recovery, peace of mind, and there's again someone that feels like I've got this. But if you're dealing with some type of contract here, you might be feeling like you have to wait when it comes to your daily life, work, and routine. There's going to be also here some type of or big breakthroughs with the Ace of Swords in the third house, something about communication, short trips, ideas here that are coming as new beginning, the starting point of something. And whatever is this breakthrough or new beginning is also going to make things happen quicker and faster here when it comes to applying to anything about distance, anything here about legal matters, higher education, or your faith or your journey. You feel like I've got this. It's like charging in. Someone also from a distance here may be kind of feeling the passion and wants to charge towards you. You're going to feel more spontaneous after that. Things are going to pick up much, much quicker after that in this case. Also, whoever this King of Cups is when it comes to this connection that you have, career or status, also you're going to feel like they're really bringing here this trophy. It feels like recognition or trophy or triumph or success, gains and earnings here are coming in through friends, through career, through this movement here that is coming in your life, that you're going to be very, very happy. So financially, recovery, contracts, waiting. Love, again, as I mentioned, big epiphanies here, big changes, but you're going to feel like you're very much independent here, and you feel like someone is adding to your romantic life. And again, remember, with the Death card, you don't see that there's going to be this ending here. Do you feel torn about a situation? Yes, with the Three of Swords. But the Four of Swords coming in is saying that the recovery will be regarding your values, your assets, your money, what you've been holding on to. So let's see. What is this Queen of Cups here? Oh my goodness, the Judgment is back. Such a Scorpio energy that is coming in. Some of you have Scorpio in your first house or the ruler. I am getting that this is a rebirth. And isn't it interesting that the Queen of Cups is coming with so much water? There's so much water here. And look at the Judgment on fire and asking. It's like thirsty here, asking for that. I don't know if this is how you're coming with this person here, but this is a complete understanding when it comes to your emotions, your image, how you're going to feel things, especially maybe because of the Death card. This is going to transform you, and you are going to really know when it comes to your heart and your emotions how powerful you are. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. You have so much when it comes to your feelings that you can bring here a rebirth, help someone, or it's like save someone here. That's what it feels like. I'm bringing the feelings, I'm bringing the emotions, I'm bringing the cup. Or you're done kind of feeling, with that energy of entrapment. You're unleashing here. What is the Four of Swords? Yes, something is completely changing in your life, and you feel like, let me kind of recover, because this is going to be the biggest achievement of my life. Monetary, financially, again, that I mentioned here, or when it comes to your values. Something is about to close, and you feel like you are going to actually be well off. Or again, you feel like there's a new journey here. A lot of cards here that are kind of speaking about endings and completion and journeys, with the Death card, the Judgment, and the World. It's like you're thinking about it with the Four of Swords. This is going to be completely, like I said, something you are not aware of. Are you going to handle it well? Yes. But you feel like, okay, let me recover because I want to graduate, or I want to go towards it, or this is going to close that big chapter of my life. What is the Ace of Swords? One more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the breakthrough. That is a King of Swords here, feeling left out. So there's going to be some news or ideas or breakthrough regarding a situation that before, and remember, as I mentioned, this might be someone close to you, contracts, short trips, or your ideas, where the blockage is, or I can't move, I don't know how to go towards it, something, this breakthrough brings some type of sharing. I do believe in one of the readings you guys had before, that someone was sharing or is coming as generous. There's a beneficial situation going on between you and someone else, and this will finally break the chains or that entrapment, or I cannot see a way out. But it's because someone is ready to open up, or someone is mirroring back here, or is giving back. If you're going to receive some type of gifts here, or financially situation, that kind of helps you move forward. What is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups? One more. Yeah, it's because of the Four of Swords and the important choice. Look. Yeah, some of the cards are repeating here. I said that you're going to recover, and you're looking at this. Where are you going? What's next? What's going to be here, your journey? That's why you're ready to kind of let go of a certain situation here regarding home, emotional, family situations, and feel like there's nothing that holds me here. That's how I see the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like not happy anymore where he has been. Is thinking, where do I now plan? What is my big plan? What do I need to choose here? What do I need to let go? That's what's coming in. I don't know if it's between two people, home situations here. What is the Six of Cups? One more. Yeah, okay, guys. Oh, okay, there's a strong connection. That's the thing, though, because I'm looking astrologically. It's very strong. And, I was going to say, in my mind, I have so many things that are coming in. But I was going to say, because with the Tower is not like, oh, let's get married. That's not what's coming in. And again, we're looking at May here. It's just understanding the romance part about it, actions towards this, the meeting for some of you when it comes to someone that you always wanted to, but also there's no signing a contract or a marriage here situation. It's just two souls that understand each other. That's how it's coming in. Definitely there's romance here. What is the Justice? What is the Justice, please? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so definitely we have a person. There's the thing here. There's a lot of wish fulfillment, desire between you and someone else, and moving fast, but you feel like you have to balance this situation out. You cannot act quickly. Let me just get this again because I feel like I want it to really pick it. So we'll see. But it feels like there's about you and someone else, and you're trying to stay objective. One more. Yep. Yeah. I guess that King of Pentacles really wanted to come out. It's between something that you feel you have to be strategic. Remember I said that breakthrough and that kind of recovery. So something about your work or daily life or routine here, it's really affecting you. You want stable and reliable situation, but then there's this other thing here that kind of maybe you don't trust, or there's a situation that you feel like someone has another agenda and you have to be careful. If you plan also to leave a job here or to change something about your current day life routine, you're kind of looking at trying to be objective about that situation. What is the Tower here, please? What is the Tower? One more. Yeah, it's this King of Cups. Yeah, oh my goodness. Whoever this person that is coming in and is going to completely change your career, your status, and your public image here. Completely, I want to say a blessing in disguise. Something will be really revealed here. Or love, or proposals here, but it seems very public. That's what it seems. It seems so public. Big revelations here. If there's a concern about finances, assets, I feel like you should not worry about it. Wow. The moon. So it's saying definitely something will be exposed here. Yeah, you're going to be happy. You have a lot of supports, good news here when it comes to financial situations. You'll be happy. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, in whatever investment or whatever you've been waiting to receive, you're going to be fine. This is worth it. What is this Prince of Wands here? You're going to hear from someone. Things are moving in the right directions. You are going to be happy. It's like life in a way. Whatever these other situations, you're looking at the journey here in a very optimistic way. If this is someone long distance, they really are bringing the spark, the passion, the adventure, the enthusiasm here in your life. They're opening up here something that you have a better perspective, or you are more... With the Sun, I feel here you are more joyful. It's like thrilling kind of a situation. That's what it feels like. What is this King of Cups? One more. Someone that really it's going to change your life. Someone that has been going back and forth. Remember I said a choice here, and feels like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Things are about to change. And I've been handling this situation back and forth for sometimes because I know that this big change, this turning point is coming in. And I've said it before to you guys with Jupiter. It is trining you, and this is the month. After that, it moves in Cancer and is going to square you. Still, it's Jupiter. Definitely movement is coming in. And the Empress, I feel like there's growth here in love. So what is the Six of Wands here? What is the Six of Wands? Libra, you have really a lot going on here. What is the Six of Wands? One more. Okay, Libra, whatever is this partnership, whatever is a situation here that you are concerned, remember, even this breakthrough of what's going to be beneficial, are we both going to gain? Yes. But at the end of the day, someone is like very confident that can bring a lot here forward. It's just a leadership qualities without concern. Oh, I'm not going to be accepted by this person, or I'm not going to be seen, or this partnership or collaboration is not going to happen. That's not the case. The Six of Wands is confident. It brings, Jupiter, by the way, Jupiter here in Capricorn. We have Jupiter in Leo there. So it brings expansion. It brings faith when it comes here to anything, dreams, when it comes to networking, social media. It's just someone knows their worth here. And that's what's coming in. Partnership here, or being recognized, reciprocated, mutual admiration. What is the Death card here, please? What is the Death card? Not only there's going to be healing here, but this is going to open up towards something you've been hoping. So again, prepare for really... I want to say life-changing, but most than anything here, the way you've been looking at things. If this is not you, someone behind the scenes here is really changed. They're going through this healing and trying to find hope and renewal here about a situation. What is the Three of Swords? The Six of Wands, you're very careful. There's success here. You're very careful and guarded regarding here being recognized, praised, or, regarding your status, which I feel like you're going to get no matter what. You're going to be fine. But remember, that Queen of Cups is really coming in here. Think, as I mentioned, Scorpio rising, or if you have Pluto in the first house, it's like not being afraid to go to depth. To look at all those feelings and emotions and bring the fire up as well here, where it feels like this is the biggest transformation and I'm not afraid. You're matching energies here with someone else as well, in this case. So this is your May 2025 reading, guys. I've already uploaded your 28th through May the 4th. I'll continue with the weeklies. Thank you so much for your support. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.